For months, Maria felt like she was living under a heavy cloud. Every morning was a battle just to get out of bed. She smiled around others but cried herself to sleep. Depression had crept in silently and wrapped itself around her life like a fog she couldn't escape. But Maria's story didn't end there. One evening, standing in front of her mirror with swollen eyes and a tired heart, she whispered, "I'm not okay." Saying those words out loud broke something open inside her, a wall she had built with silence. For the first time, she gave herself permission to stop pretending. That night, she scribbled in her journal, "God, I don't know how to fix this, but I believe you see me." The next morning, she did something even harder. She called her friend Sarah. They had known each other for years, but Maria had always kept her struggles hidden. Through tears, she shared her pain. Sarah didn't try to fix her. She simply listened and said, "You don't have to carry this alone. Let's get you some help." With Sarah's encouragement, Maria began meeting with a Christian counselor. For the first time, she heard that her feelings didn't make her weak, they made her human. Week by week, she began to unravel the lies depression had whispered into her heart. At home, she started reading one psalm each morning. Psalm 34 verse 18 gripped her, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." She wrote it on a sticky note and placed it on her mirror. That truth became her anchor on the days she felt like sinking. Some days, the victories were small, just taking a shower, making a meal, or going outside for 5 minutes. But Maria chose to celebrate each one. She played worship music during her walks and whispered prayers when words were hard to find. She joined a small prayer group at church and found strength in the faith of others when her own felt faint. Weeks turned to months, and slowly the fog began to lift. One Sunday, after church, a woman approached Maria with tears in her eyes. "I've been struggling," she said, "but something about your smile today gave me hope." Maria hugged her tightly and whispered, "I've been there. And God brought me through." Soon, Maria found herself volunteering at a local women's shelter, sitting with women who were where she once was. She didn't have all the answers, but she had something powerful, her story. Depression is real, she would tell them, but it doesn't get the final word. There's hope, and there's healing. You're not alone. Maria's journey wasn't perfect. But with each honest confession, every helping hand, each scripture read, and every small step forward, she found freedom. Not because everything was suddenly easy, but because she had learned to walk through the valley with God by her side. And in that journey, she discovered not just healing, but purpose.